Hey, Marty Norris from Cumming, Georgia, and probably you wonder, most of the time you're going to see me always do my videos in cars or trucks because we run a pool service business, so it's hard for me, it's easier for me to do things when I'm out in the field and helping out. So anyways, I'm going to talk to you today about how do you improve your belief in network marketing as an industry, because you know, the stronger your belief is, then the sooner it's just a matter that things will eventually happen if you're doing the work. So how do you strengthen and make your belief in this industry grow? Well, first of all, I learned this in a training, and most of the things I'm teaching you, lots of times it's I learned it from someone else who's really has this success to bear it out. First of all, you need to rewire your brain. That means you need to stop putting in the negative stuff. And this means the negative news, other things. I know for myself that I could be like a news junkie and sitting on websites all the time reading stuff that I think it's going to change my life, but it really isn't. Or I like to listen to talk radio when I'm in the truck. And so anyways, you have to learn to rewire your brain and realize that all that stuff is just, it's entertaining at times, but is it really going to push you towards your goal of building a network marketing downline and giving you ultimately choices in your life? So you need to rewire your brain, and you can only do that by really focusing on what, you know, how you're thinking about network marketing. And you can do that by reading books and listening to training and people who are successful. And then the second thing is like, it's kind of for the first, but you have to really pay attention to what you're putting in there. It's the same thing as the more you pay attention to what is going into your head, then the more you are going to start to have a positive outlook on what you're working towards, and it will happen. So pay attention to what you are putting in your brain. And you know, you're always going to be surrounded by people that are in some ways negative, but there are people that you can control, that if they're negative, that you just you know, you don't have to make an effort to be around them. Like if your spouse doesn't support you, you can't just say, well, I'm not going to hang out with my spouse. But you can make choices with other people that might be negative. Just say, well, you don't have to tell them, but you just, you know, if they invite you or different things, you just can politely decline, because you want to have people pour into you that are generally positive and going to believe in what you're doing. And then the third thing is that you need to find somebody who is going to, like a partner in accountability, and I talked about this before, a coach. If you can't afford a coach, then you can have someone else who is in the network marketing industry. Maybe they're not in your upline, but maybe they're in a different company, but you can both encourage each other in the activities that you are doing. So you need a partner in accountability who is going to help you and remind you to do the daily work of prospecting and recruiting for this business. Or in my case, it's prospecting online and making videos. So again, you need somebody who is going to be your partner in accountability. And the more you do these things, then the more you just stick to it long term, then it will become a habit. If you allow yourself an out, then you're not going to do it. But every day that you don't do it, then you're just saying, oh, I'm giving up on my dreams. So remember, focus on these things, and it will help improve your belief in the industry, and then you will eventually, in time, see the results that you are looking for. And remember too, even when you reach that, you have to still keep doing it, or you plateau. So again, I hope you found this helpful. Again, this is Marty Norris. If you want to find out more, you can check about me. You can check out martynorris.com, or you can click on the link below to get my free gift. And I will speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.